Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down. Welcome to the Terry Isle Tasting Lounge in the office today for a special live video. We are live today and checking out some beer mail, some unexpected beer mail. And I wonder who the beer mail came from. Yeah, it's got to be this guy right here, Shane from Shane's Craft Beer Review. And he's watching right now, which makes this even better, even more special because he's going to get to see my reactions. I open up the unexpected beer mail. Before we get into that, I just got to tell you how my day went, how I found out about this unexpected beer mail. So I put in an order for Sookram at Sookram's Brewing. They always deliver on Fridays. I always work at home on Fridays. Cheers, Shane. I always work at home on Fridays, and that's a good day to get a beer delivery. I haven't got one in maybe about a month or so. So there was some new stuff out. There's like 2 new beer releases last week that I wanted to get my hands on, and some other stuff. So very excited to get my Sookram's delivery today. And I'm working away on my computer, and I get this ding on my phone. It's Andre from Sookram's. I go down to get my beer, and I think, I'm down here. I might as well check my mail. There might be like a bill, some junk mail. No, there was beer mail. There was beer mail from Shane. I'm so excited. It was hard to carry all this upstairs. So this is the Sookram's order, and this is the sexy beer mail. And it was a little hard to get that up. I mean, thankfully I've got an elevator. I wasn't walking it up 3 flights of stairs. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at the stuff I got from Sookram's. I'm going to try one of those right now, and then we'll get into the beer review or into the beer unboxing. What do you got here? Ginger Yeti's here. Awesome. He got the video notification on time. He always says he catches these late and is never able to watch a live when it's live. So Anderson, cheers, man. I'm really glad you're here as well. So let's look at the beer that I got from Sookram's today. So I got a few of this one to start with. And this, I got 5 cans of this. This is called Spruce Almighty. It's a spruce tip pale ale. It says spruce, citrus, herbaceous. The spruce tip pale ale is brewed with locally foraged spruce tips for a bright expression of the northern landscape. Fresh notes of citrus, soft pine, and herbal spruce mingle with lively hop aromatics, while a crisp malt backbone keeps this pale ale balanced and refreshingly delicate. All right, and what's the alcohol content on this? 5.5, and it says here this is dedicated to Jim. Whoever Jim is, awesome, Jim. You got a beer dedicated to you. So we got 5 cans of that arrived. That's one they put out last week. They also put this out last week. It's Grapefruit Desert Island. I know a few of you guys out there I've sent the original Desert Island to, which is like their flagship IPA. It's a fantastic beer. This is a fruit IPA coming in at 6.5% alcohol. It's dedicated to grapefruit. I really like grapefruit IPAs. Any kind of grapefruit flavor in a beer, I'm always pretty excited about that. Grapefruit Desert Island Fruit IPA is bursting with juicy grapefruit flavor. This beer is layered with tropical notes from the hops to create a bright and refreshing beer that makes it easy to escape to paradise. All right, looking forward to getting into that. I can't wait to see what I got too. I'm just stalling right now with my beer order. They have 4 cans of that. I got 2 of this one. This is their Feel the Rhythm pineapple passion fruit goza. I really liked this beer. I've had this one a few times. I was placing the order for new stuff, and I saw that they still had this. It's just been so hot here lately that I said something like this is going to go down really, really nice right now. So I got myself a couple cans of that. And this one here, I have not tried before. This came out sometime within like the last month or so. And a friend of mine was over here recently. So this is a micro IPA. And we were having a micro IPA from another brewery, and my friend had mentioned that Sookram's had done one. So micro IPA, 3.3% alcohol, small, fruity, balanced, gravity warp. Gravity warp is small in stature, but bursting with big flavor. This 3.3 micro IPA features Idaho Gem, Columbus, and Citra hops, which impart floral and citrus aromas and flavors of tropical fruit, candied fruit, and dank citrus. This is dedicated to gravity. So this is the one I'm going to get into right now. I've been excited to try this one for a little while. And yeah, so I'm going to get into this one right now. I got some comments from Shane. I love Sookram's beers. They always do a great job. They really do. Although they have to chat with their can art guy. Yeah, they don't vary their can art very much. I mean, what I like about it is you see this on a liquor mart shelf, you know it's Sookram's. So that part of it I like, but they don't deviate too much. Like they all got kind of the same vibe, right? But they've done a couple over the years with the ones they do for International Women's Day, where all the female brewers get together and make a beer. Those ones, they do something fun with the cans all the time. So I'm going to make sure that when that comes around next year, that I'll feature that or maybe send some out to folks. And by the way, Shane, I've got either the spruce or the grapefruit I'm going to include in your next package that I'm sending out. I think I've got almost everything ready to go. It was kind of funny that actually I was getting a delivery that included beers I wanted to send to you, and you sent me beer today as well. So it's great that all worked out. PA Brew News is here. Gotta love beer mail. You're right, man. It's the best. I wouldn't really know, but Joel told me it's awesome. You gotta get some beer mail. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta get beer mail. That's what you gotta do. All right. What do we got here? I'm gonna use my Rod J Beer Ventures glass, which I got at the BrewTubers get together 2 years ago. So back when I was at Niagara Falls. Let's crack into. Oh, hold on. I need my special effects when I do this. All right, let's crack into this. There you go. Things work a little different when you do the lives, so that's the way you got to do it. All right, I'm gonna pour this into my Rod J glass. See how this looks. It's a micro IPA, 3.3% alcohol. I've had some pretty good micro IPAs in the past. Session IPAs. I think a micro is like even less alcohol than a session. And I don't know, sometimes you just want like a lighter beer, lighter in alcohol, but still has flavor. And I've had some good ones. There's one I got from Drew at Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks, like maybe 2 years ago called, well, I can't remember what the beer was called, but it was from Bob Cajun Brewing out in Ontario. And that was fantastic. See where the conversation is going here. Cheers, Paul. Got a subtle hint that I need to send you some beers. That's the thing. Like Paul, of course, is down in the U.S. It's hard for me to ship things there. Shane, I know you can help folks out with that from time to time because it's a little easier for you to do that than me. And that's part of the next shipment I'm sending to you, Shane, is hopefully you can forward a couple beers on to Paul or Anderson or Dave or whoever's next that you're sending some stuff to. If you include a couple from me, that would be great, just because it's not always easy for me to do that. All right, let's get into this. I don't know why I have to share the entire conversation between these guys on the screen, but I do. Let's keep it to a cheers. All right, cheers, my friends. Well, first, let's look at it. Let's look at this IPA. You know, if this were just a regular glass, I bet you'd see my face through it. It's kind of hard. Well, yeah, I got the glare off the computer screen, but weren't for that, you'd be seeing some face for sure. On the nose, like I am getting a bit of a maltiness, which is a little odd for IPAs. I don't usually get the maltiness up front like that, and definitely a citrus note. So yeah, this looks nice and light, refreshing. And yeah, it's not often you get an IPA that you can see face through, see some face through it. But you know, micros are lighter all around, right? All right, gonna go in for a taste. Cheers, my friends. It's super light bodied. Not that I'm gonna do this, but I think this is like one IPA I could call chuggable. It's nice. It's a little bit of a floral note, definitely some citrus for a lighter beer. Yeah, that's pretty tasty all around. I would have this again. I only bought 2 cans of this, so I'll probably enjoy another one like this weekend or something. Okay, now it is time to get into the beer mill. Let's move this Sookram's delivery box out of the way and get into the beer mill. It says open this end. Okay, we'll follow Shane's instructions and open the right end. I'm really excited about this, and it's a bigger box, right? It's a bigger box. It's not super heavy, so I have a feeling there might be some stuff in here that's not beer. I unfortunately have to miss the BrewTubers get together this year, so I'm hoping maybe there's some treats from that in here, but we'll see. We'll see once I get it open. Excuse me. All right, let's open it up. Let's take a look at what we got inside. I know you're all as excited as me. There's a note. I hope this note is safe to read. Maybe I'll read it later. Let me just take a quick look at it. All right, says here, yeah. So he says it's he's included a few beers I picked up at the get-together, as well as 1 or 2 other beers, including my latest homebrew, the Rainy Day Chocolate No Canut Porter at 6% ABV and 42 IBUs. Also included, you will find a few gifts as well. Thank you so much, Shane. I totally appreciate this. All right, let's get into it. Lots of packaging. I need another sip of my beer. Packaging. More packaging. Here we go. 2 beers in here. Let's see what it is. All right, the first one. Oh man, I am loving a lot of can art these days. My top shelf in the other room is getting pretty full. Check that out. I love that can art. This is from Atrium Brewing. Oh, it's a collab. Atrium Brewing and Lua. It's Doggone Pastry Sour. Ooh, 6.5% alcohol. Doggone. So this of course is from the get together. I think it was Shane or one of the guys had mentioned that this was the Atrium was like the one brewery in all the years of the get togethers that the whole group went to twice, like 2 days in a row. So I'm very excited to be able to try something from them. Okay, Doggone Pastry Sour, 6.5% alcohol. Raspberry, cheesecake, cocoa nibs, and lactose. This sounds fantastic. Brewed and canned by Atrium Brewing by Atrium Brewing in Louisville, Kentucky. Collaboration with our friends at Lua. I don't know how to say that, but either way, I cannot wait to get into this. And glowing review on that one from Shane, who's not a big fan of sours. So for him to say he's really excited about that sour, that gets me excited. Okay, this is not a beer. This is something else. Oh, wait, there was something else. There was a second beer in that package. Alan, calm down. Calm down, Alan. Everything's fine. You're going to get through it all. It's like Christmas morning over here. What the heck? This is Strawberry Goober. Okay, that's hilarious. Strawberry Goober. Also a pastry sour. PB&J sour. Oh, now we're talking. I love peanut butter. I eat peanut butter and toast almost every morning. Yeah, this sounds amazing. Fort Garry Brewing here in Winnipeg did a PB&J sour a few years ago that blew my mind. So I'm excited to be able to try another one. 6% alcohol, gluten-free PB&J sour, the Strawberry Goober, strawberry peanut butter. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. Brewed and canned by Atrium Brewing. I keep saying brewy. Brewed and canned by Atrium Brewing, Louisville, Kentucky. These both look and sound amazing. Yeah, like, look, I love my Sookram's beers, but Shane's got a point. You know, there's their can art, and then there's that, right? Like, come on. Okay, what's now? Oh, this thing that is not not beer. I'm very excited to see what that is. And of course, I'm going to stall just a bit more. You love that doggone. Oh man, I might have to review that one this weekend, which would probably mean it would be out in like a week and a half. I don't know. I wasn't expecting anyone to send me anything from the get together, but I had that small little hope that maybe something from Atrium would make its way to me, and I've got like 2 of them here, so that is incredible. Atrium let us sample the Goober beers a day before they were released. Oh man, oh, you're killing me. It's hard for me to miss these get-togethers sometimes, but hearing stories like that just make me want to go even more. Ginger Yeti says Atrium was amazing. All right, let's see what is in here that is not beer. It feels like a shirt and something else. Oh man! Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here, but the thing that caught my eye immediately, and he's here watching right now. I got to say, guys, ever since this guy put out his logo, I have wanted this on a T-shirt. Ginger Yeti Road Beers. Check that out. Oh, man, I am so excited to have this shirt. That is incredible. Anderson, thank you so much. Oh, and a pin, a Nutmeg 2 Palmetto pin. I got some stickers. Oh, the beer fridge is getting so full. So check this out. Nutmeg 2 Palmetto. Nights with Nutmeg. Nutmeg's got a lot of stickers. Nutmeg Eats. Nutmeg Eats. You got the Sunday Scaries, which is like his football series of reviews he does. And also his Red and Red Real reviews, which I don't know. I just kind of want to like sneak my way onto that show sometime. I love their commentary on TV shows and stuff like that. So awesome. Thank you. Oh, wait. And there's a second shirt here too. And the heck, there's keychains? I've got like keychain. I've got Nutmeg keychains. Nutmeg's like Mr. Merch these days. Holy man. What's this? Oh, look at this. I wasn't there in person, but I still get the T-shirt from the 2026 BrewTubers Get Together. Guys, this is amazing, amazing, amazing. The beers are already exciting, but to get this stuff as well is fantastic. Right, I've been busting his balls on the shirt. Now, and you know what? I've seen a couple guys wearing Anderson's shirts recently, and like, I didn't go to the get together. I wasn't going to get one. I didn't expect to get that. So that is absolutely fantastic. What else we got here? This also not a beer, and I can tell through the plastic what it is already. So I'm just going to get right into it. Oh man, I'm really happy to have this. Check it out. Matches my shirt. It's a Shane's Craft Beer Review glass. It's a Let's Check It Out, and then it's got his logo on the back for the Boozy Beaver Pub, which I still have to visit. Maybe sometime this fall. I don't know. I might do like an afternoon or a day or two in Niagara Falls. Shane, I'll talk to you about that sometime soon once I figure more out about that. And it's just got like the address to his YouTube channel on the bottom there, which I don't need because obviously I know where to find his YouTube channel. All right, here we go. Let's throw these shirts over my shoulder. My swag there. What else we have? More packaging. I need a sip of beer. Super exciting. All right. Another package of beers. And is this one? I see one in a bottle. Could that be Shane's homebrew? Check it out. All right. Yeah, obviously must be because it doesn't say damn thing. But I've got notes on it right here, which I had read before, but I'm going to read it out again. Just that section on that. So my latest homebrew, the Rainy Day Chocolate No Coconut Porter at 6% ABV, 42 IBUs. Sounds amazing, Shane. I can't wait to get in on that. I think I've seen other people review this, but I don't know if I've watched those yet. Like I've seen the No Coconut like title on a couple of videos that came up recently, but I haven't watched them yet. So I'm going to hold off on those so that they don't influence my own opinion on this. And I will be checking this one out very soon. It might be after this one here, but we'll see. I'll be looking at it very, very soon. Okay, what is the other beer in here? Oh my God. It's also from the Get Together. Napa Racing Kemptville Bench Racer Blonde. Bench Racer Blonde. And this has got to be from the Get Together, right? 3.7% alcohol. Oh, no, this is from Ontario. Kemptville Brewing in Kemptville, Ontario. I hope I'm saying Kemptville right, because I'm saying it over and over and over again. They're asking me if it's shirts forever. I'm so excited to wear the shirt, man. When the finish line can't come soon enough, you know it's time to grab a cold can of Bench Racer, fresh and proud, with a hint of giddiness that will get you to the last lap. And what does this say? It says brewed with pride in partnership with Kemptville Brewing. Bench Racer Blonde is a small batch lager that will put you on the podium. Note, only to be consumed while bench racing. All right. All right. That looks really, really cool. I'm looking forward to getting into that one too. Put that back here. What do we have next? Okay. 2 more beers. And then I think that's it. That's just more packaging. Shane, since you're watching, if you're like, no, there's more beyond that, let me know. We'll just look at like the rest of there's packaging. All right, 2 more beers. What are they going to be? What are they going to be? What is this? Sin, Repent, Repeat. It's a milk stout brewed with Pakazi? Pakazi? I don't know if I know what Pakski is. I'm not sure if I know what that is. From the heart of the tap room, Griffin Claw Brewing Company, 2013, I guess is when they were established. It just says on their logo there, 2013. So I guess that's when they were established. Brewed with dozens of Pakski. Oh man, I gotta figure out what Pakski is. Sin, Repent, Repeat. We brewed up a sinfully sweet stout and threw in a couple dozen Pakski and creamy lactose for you sinners. It's decadent, smooth, and delicious. You will need to repent and probably repeat. We don't judge here. This sounds really intriguing to me, mostly because I just don't know what Pakski is. It's got like a QR code to connect with the website on there. Does it say where they are? Government warning on the side, which makes me think it's from the US somewhere. What does it say here? There's a lot going on this can. Where is this from? And some of the like writing is like this sort of, it's on purple and this sort of coppery print, so it's a little hard to read. Brewed and packaged by Griffin Claw Brewing. Looks like it's somewhere in Michigan. Birmingham, Michigan, I think it says. Cool. All right. Thank you very much for this one. So if it's from Michigan, I'm thinking, I was going to say probably not from the Get Together, but it might be perhaps one of the other brew tubers brought it down. I don't know. I'll find out more. I'm sure Shane will let me know if there's a cool story that goes with that. All right. One more beer to get into. You know what? I've got to have another beer. Just another sip of beer. I don't need another whole beer. I'm still working on this one. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, so good. Break out your flashlight. I should have broke out the flashlight. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, whoa. This one makes me think of Anderson, just because he tours with metal bands. And he loves that kind of music and like plant juice, but it looks like it's written like a metal logo. Raspberry Hazy IPA. I've got a lot of really interesting stuff, like berry interesting stuff. See what I did there? Yeah, it wasn't that impressive. All right, 6.5% alcohol. This is from Trellis Brewing, which I do know is an American brewery, because I've had something, I think, from them before that somebody had sent me once. Brewed, canned, Smoketown, Louisville, Kentucky. So yeah, this definitely would have been picked up at the Get Together. It's got a little another logo there. I guess it's a collab. with 6-pack volleyball. So this is okay. So this is something to do with a volleyball teams getting their own beer done through Trellis. Okay, cool. 6.5. I think I already said that. And yeah, that looks and sounds amazing as well. All right. Wow. That's a lot. And I'm sure that, yeah, this is that's a ton of stuff. That is a hell of a good delivery of beer mail and other goodies. So for those of you who are just tuned in, I've got a t-shirt from the Brew Tubers Get Together 2026, which I was unable to go to for many reasons. Couldn't quite afford it. I was busy with the Fringe Festival here. It just wasn't happening this year. Ginger Yeti Road Beers shirt, the shirt that everyone has been demanding get made for a while now. And I got all kinds of like stickers and stuff from Nutmeg to Palmetto. I've got the Bench Racer Blonde out of Kemptville, Ontario. I've got Plant Juice from Louisville, Kentucky. I've got this thing here, Sin, Repent, Repeat Milk Stout brewed with Pax Ghee. I got to look up what that is before I get around to reviewing it. I've got the Strawberry Goober PB&J Sour. Very, very excited about that. One of my favorite pieces of can art in a while from Atrium Brewing, Doggone Pastry Sour. And then I've got Shane's Beer Glass. And the first beer I'm going to have out of that is this beer that Shane made, which is his No Coconut Porter. Man, I absolutely cannot wait to get into this stuff. Just going to catch up on the comments here. Awesome shipment of beers. Hope you enjoy them all and the shirt. Cheers, buddy. No, I'm sure I will. The shirt, I'm just blown away that I got. That's incredible. So good. And yeah, Shane, as I said, I'm getting something out to you very, very soon. And if you can forward a few of like the things I sent doubles of, if you can forward them on to one of the guys, whoever you're sending stuff to next. And I'd like to keep doing that so that everyone eventually will get to try some of these great Winnipeg beers that we have. If you have a preference, Shane, between the Spruce Almighty or the Grapefruit Desert Island, if you've got a preference between those, let me know, because I think I've just got room for 2 more beers. So it'll be like 2 of those to send along. So if you've got a preference, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just take my chances. I'm sure they're both great because Sookram says some great stuff, especially like in the IPA department. So yeah, everyone who tuned in, thank you so much. Oh, we got Shane says spruce. Okay, I had a feeling it'd be spruce, but glad I asked anyway. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Shane, thanks so much for sending me this stuff. A big shout out to Paul and to Anderson for watching. And to Andre from Sookram's for getting my beer to me on time today and just getting that at the same time as the shipment of beer mail. My whole afternoon was like I couldn't concentrate on work. I just wanted to get to my beer unboxing. So yeah, super, super thrilled. Again, thanks a lot, everybody. We'll talk to you all again real soon. Cheers, my friends.